Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to some more Dune Awakening. It's June 10th today, and today the base edition of the game comes out, so I'm sure there'll be a whole lot more people online playing. We're going to head out and try to make a little bit more progress on some of the quests, and chase down more of the main quest line, which unlocks more crafting recipes and other things that we can do in the game. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far tonight. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Thank you so much again to everyone who's clicked on the join button on YouTube to become a channel member. I really appreciate that support. And thank you also to anyone on Twitch who might have decided to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all those Twitch Prime subs. I've been tangling with Shai Halud a little bit lately. Let me tell you, those worms don't pull punches. It's been a little bit of 2 steps forward, 1 step back over the last 24 hours. Offline, I went and recovered my stuff. So I've got my slaver still suit back again. I've got all my equipment. I've got my rifles and everything. But this is actually the second time I re-got all these things, because right after I got it all back, I went out quickly to harvest a couple things across the desert. A giant storm swept in, caught me midway across the sand, and downed me on my bike because I wasn't at full health. And then the worm got me. So it was great. I had to start all over and do it again. So I'm getting very familiar with what it's like to be in the worm's mouth, and I don't think I like it very much. I have a bunch of skill points that I could be spending. I have no idea what to spend them on. I have 16 skill points available to me. I need to go find the Mentat trainer so I can try to get some higher tiers of some of the skills that I already have. And I wouldn't mind getting some of the higher ones for the trooper and stuff too. And then I've got some for the scientist. Again, all these things I can do with leveling up. I still have 2 more skill trees that I don't have unlocked yet. The Bene Gesserit and the Swordmaster. I have been doing some melee, so Swordmaster would be okay, but I'm kind of leaning more towards the passive skills right now rather than the active ones, because I only have 3 active abilities I can trigger anyway. And only 3 techniques I can have active, so, you know, there's only so much you can do with all the different skills. But the passive ones are handy because, you know, you get a benefit off them all the time. I need to get my hands on some water. Unfortunately, it's daytime, so that's not really working out too good. I've been doing a bunch of crafting and stuff, so I burned through a lot of the water that I had in reserve. We're obviously going to need to gather more of that. I'm thinking first steps, we'll probably go over to somewhere over here. There's the Mentat trainer. I think we'll go try and find them first, and then I'm going to go up north here and try to knock out a couple of these quests that I haven't tackled. I need to get some more of the crystals in these caves, so we'll go through those, and then we'll see where that leaves us, I guess. I also have 2 bikes now. This one's a full Mark II. This one's still a mix of Mark 1 and Mark 2, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to have a backup bike since I've been doing a really good job of getting myself killed. I'm starting to feel like some kind of like a walking sandwich or something. No pun intended on the sand part. Hey, Sweet Cindy, how you doing? Oh, I don't have the speed booster on this thing. I should probably get that, too. Oh, there's someone else crossing the desert at the same time. Increase the likelihood of the worm showing up. Oh, man. So if you're curious, the different parts of the bike change the way that it... Are you joking right now? Is that storm coming? That storm's coming here. Ah! Oh! Please don't do this to me again. Not like this. Not like that. That's a big storm. Go, go, go! I didn't even see the alert for that thing. Well, how's that for timing? Wait, is that even like a normal storm? No, it just like blew past. That's weird. That looked huge. I ran all the way back for nothing. Eh, dang it. I'm starting to feel a little gun shy. I've kind of gotten busted a couple times out there. I wonder if I should build a speed booster thing if I have it unlocked. That'd be in here. So I've got this, I found this purple one, this Knight Rider Sandbike Boost Mark II. It only gives you the boost at nighttime, though. You don't get the boost during the day. I don't think I have another speed booster. For some reason, I don't have it unlocked. Do I have any points I can spend on that? Nope. I used up all my intel. Well, that's fun. Alright, let's just go over there and do what I need to do. I can't believe how big that storm looked, and then it was just like a puff of dirt and it was gone. Scene of the membrane. It's good that he came online. Mr. Worm's getting hangry. Oh yeah, he needs a little snack. The problem is he's got to eat a whole lot of foxes before he's full because they're too big. Don't worry, we fed him like twice in the last 24 hours. I think down here is supposed to be where the Mentat trainer is somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. Let's see if we can find it. I don't know. I'm sure no one will complain that I just parked in the middle of their gate. They don't have, like, traffic coming through here. No, I can't use my... Can't use my little cable thing here. Hey, guys. Mentat trainer. You look mentat-y. Can't talk to you, though. Oh, guess I could have gone up the stairs over there. Yeah, the sniper rifle hurts really good, especially Mentat. Yeah, I do, actually. So I've got, I have the, you know, it's really cool when the worm comes up out of the ground when it's at a distance. You know, as long as it's like not right next to me, it's neat. I like the way it looks. Anyway, I've got the spit dart. These doors are all blocked. Nobody's letting me in there. I wonder if it's over there I have to go. But anyway, yeah, I have the spit dart, so it's like a sniper rifle. It seems to poison them when I shoot them with it, which is great. I don't know if that's one of my abilities and I just wasn't paying attention to it or what, but... Because in my skill tree for Mentat, headshot damage, assassin shot, don't squatter, deal additional damage to enemies when shooting them at the back. Well, that's not it. This is an activated poison shot ability. I'm not sure, but when I shoot it with this rifle, it does poison damage. I've got this ability that... Oh, wait. Yeah, I've got 1 point in that ability, which gives me the increased damage with it, too, which is nice. Okay. This must not be the place, because there's, like, nobody here I could talk to. Wait, who are you?
Welcome, stranger.
Welcome,
what brings you to the frontier?
Tell me about House Divetz.
Divetz is one of the oldest houses of the Landsrad. Our establishment predates even the Spacing Guild.
Sure it does.
And while the typical Imperial subject is ignorant of our manufacturing, they have likely been conveyed in a vessel raised on our homeworld. House Divetz moves the Imperium. The Septimus III shipyards produce a wide range of atmospheric vehicles in both military and civilian configurations. From personnel shuttles to troop transports, frigates and lighters, if it's bodies or cargo, we move it. As I have said many times, Divetz moves the Imperium.
He has resting angry face. Tell me about yourself.
I am the right and duly invested representative of Great House Divetz. I stand for Divetz on all Landsrad matters relating to Arrakis. Proudly, I am called Lady Thusnelda, First of 7 sisters and daughter to Duchess Xaviera Divetz, Siridar Lord of Septimus III.
Zachary with a 28-month member renewal. Thanks, Zachary. And thank you for the 28 months of support. That's huge. Harkonnen Outpost is a strange place to find one of such status.
Not so strange. I am a trained and accredited envoy that goes where there is business to be found. Would it seem as strange if I were a man? Or does my conspicuous lack of dangling appendages somehow invalidate my credentials?
No, it's because you're a noble.
Then you are misinformed about the nobility. Unless one is lucky enough to be firstborn, life is about duty, service, and justifying one's stipend.
Yeah, we heard all about not being firstborn from the guy at the bank, too, who didn't seem very happy about it. Okay, well that didn't really learn me nothing. They gave me a little bit of context of the world, but did not help me identify where I gotta go. Maybe it's over here more. I see there is some structure over there. If I can figure out how to get up there. Ooh, something got shot down straight in front of us. That seems like a perfectly good looting opportunity. We could go over there, jump on that burning ship, steal some stuff, and get away, and the worm would be none the wiser. Not today, Satan. Yay, loot. Nope. That's exactly how I died to the worm. Twice. Wow, look at this place. Oh, we're at Riftwatch. Okay. I think this is where I need to be. Holy crap, this place is huge. I didn't really go in the front door, so I don't know how to get in there, but let's see if we can find our way. Ooh, freezing. There we go. First time I've seen that in the game. Game's like, wait a minute, what are you doing? You didn't come in the right way. I'm assuming I was supposed to go around the other way here, but we got here, so we're here now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. I just realized I can't go back. Well, I can climb, I guess, but I can't go back the way I came easily because I can't use my grapple here. The dialogue is weird. It's like just at the edge of hearing. Like you can tell they're saying things, but you can't tell what they're saying. Discovered salmon morrow.
You seem fit enough.
Ah, it's
but
the
don't take
Mentat.
that
Sweet.
as a compliment.
I
My
want to...
standards are low. Care to train in the ways of the Mentat?
Your standards are low. Well, that's great. I want to train.
But it's quite obvious that you already possess all the skills I can teach you. That it is obvious is something you might work on.
There's more I want to learn.
The seats of the great houses are your best chance. Harko and Arakin. I recall seeing the odd adept pass through from time to time.
Will they teach me?
I'm sure you'll make it worth their time. Just don't mention my name.
Did you put your bike away? No, I wasn't that smart. I left it behind thinking I would just go right back to it. Alright, so I came all the way over here for nothing. She can't even train me. I need somebody who's more skilled than she is. That sucks. So now I have a different issue, because my bike is, like, not an easily reachable place. Why? Why must I make my life harder? Actually, it's not that bad climbing with the jumpy thing. How's your day today, Fox? Not bad. Just another work day. You know, Tuesdays. Tuesday is better than Monday, but, you know, only a little. Get that fiber with me. Okay, so I can't do that. No Mentat training at the moment. Let's instead go and see. Ooh, I should. What time of day is it here? We're getting close to the ideal time to collect water, so I should probably go and do some of that. Because my base really needs water. Kind of been draining it all. Leroy Jenkins! Oh, jeez. I think there's no fall damage when you do that. Dad is a very close friend coming over tomorrow, so that's nice. Oh, well, that door was open awfully early. What's going on here? Someone in my house. Oh my god. Get a little bit of rubber banding today. Oh my. Okay. Stuff's not working right at the moment. I think the servers are lagging a bit. Yay, more cryptic shenanigans. Is that like shenanigans, only more tasty? I hope it'll get eaten by the worm today. I already got eaten by the worm one today. It wasn't fun. I went back to the starting area to loot up some of the stuff I needed to craft my armor replacement, or my wetsuit, still suit replacement. Got all that done. Came back. Went to cross across the desert over there to get some stuff. Probably got eaten. It's great. Oh, I just bought the game. Oh, nice, Blue Barrel. Really am using all the water up in here. Fantastic cooking channel for worms. 10 out of 10 prep. I had all of the equipment back. I even crafted a couple things that I had plans for that I hadn't crafted yet that gave me some better equipment. And then it all went in the worm stomach. It's great. I was very excited. I was so happy for the worm. You look so hungry. It's all your fault, Fox. You're welcome. Welcome to the addiction. I need to get the materials I need to get the automatic water collector things that can go on top of the base. Why is this not collecting anything? Did someone come through and get this one already? What's up with that? Someone stole my water that I had no specific right to. The mining mechanic's the coolest thing. Yeah, I like it. It's neat. Gives the activity a little bit of character when you're doing it, too. Alright, well, we got a little water anyway. I should actually drop off resources. Make sure my inventory is empty here before I go out and make a fool of myself. Got 53 iron on me I shouldn't carry around. Oh, now I need water. What was that noise? The worms most been a lot smaller before the spice was discovered. Now they have so much more food. I mean, I don't know if the spice is their food or their excretions, because they seem to be tightly related to it, but... Alright, up here is quest that I tried to do before when I was under-equipped. I promptly got sniped in the forehead by somebody who didn't like me very much. Clearly he's been watching my stuff on YouTube and he's developed an opinion. Gotta shoot the gap down there. And this is where I died to the worm last night, because I was doing this last night and there was a ship down here and it's like, oh, I'll just loot that thing on the way by. It went great, just for the record. Park it right there for now. Gotta make sure I'm healed before I start to engage with people. Just having crap internet saved me spending a fortune on online games. Yeah, that would do. I wish there was zooming with that thing where you could like adjust the distance you're looking at, but that is not a thing. Okay, so I've got to get up there and clear stuff out. There was a guy sniping me a lot last time. If I could get a chance to shoot him before he snipes me, that'd be great. I don't know where he was, though. He was somewhere across the way shooting at me when I was up higher, but... I'm not sure what the bullet drop's like. Ah! Didn't kill him. Out of that. Holy. Nope, now he's dead. See, these shots poison. I don't know if it's a weapon or an ability I have. Whatever it is, it sure is handy. I think these guys might be the slavers I'm supposed to be hunting, too. It's like an added bonus. Don't think there's a bullet drop mechanic? No? So when I came here before... I swear there was someone over there sniping at me. Nobody. I see someone. And by that I mean I don't really see them. This is not the best weapon I have either. It's gonna take multiple stabs.
Got them.
Oh, way to turn.
Shields on.
No one bites dust. Okay, I need, I gotta make sure I'm collecting blood while we're out here too. I'm gonna need that for water. Reveal yourself. Oh, there's the dude who shot me before. Not this time. Don't need your stuff, just need your blood. Yeah, peekaboo. Yeah. Ah. Wait, whose water's whose? Why? Where's that guy shooting at me from? Is he up above? Whoa, he's down below. Good throw, friend. You know, aside from the fact that it wasn't anywhere close, but you know, it's good arm at least. I don't know where the guy is that threw it. They're coming. There you are. Alright, well I can't hit him. Cabin there. Whoa! Wow, wow. Oh, easy to over jump here. Good lord. Okay, that didn't work. Ah, God! Alright, completed. Clear out the first observation point. Oh, it's clear. Nice. I'd buy that for $1. Ooh, fancy chest. Ooh, fancy armor. What is that? Rigged suspensor jacket. Used primarily those who are called to spend long hours doing heavy activity while using suspensor belts. This unique jacket features a series of specially designed capacitors to optimize the flow of energy through battery pack and suspensor belt. Huh. Whatever, like, improves the efficiency of the suspensor, which, incidentally, I gotta fix mine soon. It's already down to half. Okay, so we cleared that out. Contracts. I still don't know how I'm doing on this 10 slavers business. Clear out the first observation. Clear the second observation point. Oh, I gotta go to that thing now. What the heck is the second observation point? Oh god, it's all the way over there. Alright, well, here I thought I was gonna get to turn this quest in soon, but maybe not. I didn't bring a scanner with me either. That would have been a thing to do. Could have launched a scanner up here and opened up this whole area. Sweet Cindy with a super sticker. Thanks, Sweet Cindy. It's very kind and generous of you. I'll find that guy that was shooting at me and end his life. Not because we have to, but just because we can. In theory. I got touched down there briefly. Oh, hey, Brad. Found him. That's good. He gave me a bandage. Let's go with a super chat. God created Arrakis to train the faithful. So how did Fox get here? Slip through security? That's pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much how that worked out. I hitchhiked on the transport and found myself here, and now I'm just trying to make the best of it, you know? Which mostly involves a lot of murder. Alright, I don't see any caves here, so guess we'll head back towards my bike. These little, like, particular storage containers always seem to have bandages in them, which is kind of nice. Okay, missing sister, travel to hand of Khidr. That's actually not that far away. We could go check that one. Game knows my playstyle? Yeah. Game also knows the worm finds me tasty, so I don't, you know, it's not very reassuring. Wow. I don't know if this is going to be an aggressive place or a safe place. Hey, cats, how you doing? So I should probably assume aggressive, since it seems like most places are, but... Yep! That would be confirmed. Son of a gun shot at me, man. Not an enemy or an enemy. Oh crap. Oh crap. With my poison, sucker. Oh, that was a weird bit of lag. Oh, it hurt. My shields must have been low or something. That really hurt. Ah! Weapon empty, head empty. It's fine. Ooh, they got beer. Which reminds me, I've been meaning to boost up my spice again. Melange spiced beer. Gives you a nice little top up, doesn't it? Identification band. Okay. So, I assume that'll get us in where we need to go now. The old classic drawn blood from the butt. Hey Sean, how you doing?
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Khidr is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scabbies like flies. A bounteous harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave hunts per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know their reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Khidr and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Rabban his mala before we become that mala.
Ah, dang it. Oh, another player. That's cool. Got like fancy flowy white hair. Did you collect your bike? No, I always just leave it there so I can jump on it and run away later. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting some blood. Theory? Guess that guy got drained already. Poach him to kill? No, it's I mean there'd be a lot of these enemies here, so having someone else who's running around doing stuff will make it so that I don't have to kill as many. There's lots of loot to be had. They're running through here pretty quick. I wonder if they must know they've already cleared this area out or something. I need to look for loot though. There we go. Bundle of deserters' clothes. I don't know if I need that for anything, but probably should have the right quest track here too while I'm at it. Which one are we at? Monster slaying, finding Shamo. Yeah, track this one. Oh, those are all players. Oh, yeah. They've been busy over here. Hope there's not someone specific over here I was supposed to kill. Hey, Rusty, how you doing? Animation's crazy. Crazy? Are you a player? Somebody shot at me. Crap. Give me the back way for nothing. Oh, like that, is it?
Need to reload.
Oh, you lied! Oh my god. Oh, hard. Holy rubber banding, man. You know, it's been real smooth until right around now. Try making them think they're poaching my kills. It's all part of the strategy. So I need to get in there, but I don't have the armband. Never mind, found it. Nice that they put them so close to the door all the time. No, that's not it. Yeah, it is. It is. All right. We got it. We're doing weight-wise. 129. Alright, where do I gotta go for this quest now? I think it's just, like, anywhere around here. Travel to the hand of Khidr. Where's that? Got a new gun? Yeah, I got the sniper rifle thing. I crafted it last night, and then I died. And then I recrafted it today, and then I died. There's a guy in there somewhere.
Need to reload.
No battle containers. Alright, I'm all full of blood. A lot of repetitive loot. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. Ooh, spice sand. Nice. Like using that, I can make my own spice stuff. The combat makes more sense the longer you play, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. The melee still is kind of clumsy.
Found you.
Particularly since that when they hit you, they get a soft lock on you, which kind of sucks.
Shield on.
The range combat's pretty good. Jeez, what does it take to break a shield down?
I got you. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Ah, crap! No! Oh, no, that hurt. You little jerk.
Yeah. Sure. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, dang. All right. Yeah, anyway, despite what just happened there, I am getting a little bit better at the combat, but the melee combat is still messy for me. At least you didn't kill me. That would have been embarrassing. The guy doesn't even know I saved his life. Another identification band for something. Okay. I see how ungrateful you are. It's a player. Ray amplifier. Industrial production of bulk ore still commonly relies on drilling, but for the mining, it's the first time I've seen one of those. I wonder if I could go down there where that bubble is. I thought that was like the effect of a weapon, but it's still there. Seems to be the place. What was the purple armband for I just got? He is ornithopter. Oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go around back here, and I'm gonna put up one of those bumper stickers on it that says something like, "I bought this before Arrakis went crazy." That'll show him.
Kunladi. Progress on the construction of Neo-Karthag is lagging far behind where it should be. This is due in no small part to a lack of adequate labor.
New stuff.
Yet, I hear reports that the wild places of
The
the
Tapper.
world are crawling with scavengers,
Giggity.
brigands, and fugitives of every sort. Take your forces to Jabal Ifrit and bring me the slaves we need. Do not fail me in this, Kunladi. The only thing that separates your criminal family from the scavengers is your Imperial sanction as a supplier of critical infrastructure. It's time to supply that infrastructure, or you will be part of it. Lord Rabban.
At least he signed off with a nice note at the end. Alright, let's go find out what we're supposed to do down here before all this stuff respawns and absolutely tunes me up. There's a lot. Seems like there would be a lot of enemies here. So I completed travel to the hand. Investigate the Samo's last known location. Which is this, I'm assuming? Nope, it's up there. Search this labor admin building. All the buildings I was already in. I should have just gone and followed the steps when I had them. Oh, never mind. Accepted. Oh, offload equipment. Accepted contract. All right. Completed search private quarters. Okay, we got that. Contact the issuer. The entire hand of Khidr has become the headquarters of slaver operation. I'm certain now that Samo was taken by those evil devils, or by those devils. But you never locate her without inside information. That unfinished contract we found may be the key. I know it's asking much, but in order to find Samo, you need to gain the slaver's trust. Become one of them. Complete that contract you found and see where that leads you. By working your way into the organization, you may be able to locate my poor sister. Well, I kind of been murdering them all. Gain slaver's trust by completing contracts. Apparently I did that. Complete slaver contract, offload equipment. Slaver jobs, offload equipment. Deliver 1 times bundle of deserter clothes to the anvil. Oh. Okay. It's backed by my base anyway. I guess I could do that. Oh, the rubber banding is real. Details. Yeah. Spice is right. Is that still hosted by Bob Barker, The Spice is Right? Oh, my lord. There we go. Got a little stuck in the world there. That was weird. Running into all the little inconsistencies tonight. Okay, I don't really have much carry capacity left, so we gotta go back to my base. Then we'll continue on to the anvil to turn in that contract. Ray amplifiers used in crafting cutter rays, personnel, and buggies. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. Gotta weave through the, Wow, front row seat for that explosion. That's cool. Neat. I wonder if that's more or less likely to make the worm show up around here. Those crazy spice bloom explosions are just nuts. Very neat. Oh, we're in the optimal... Oh, wait. Have I got any room in my... I do. Optimal water harvesting time. Ah, now we're in poor time. Oh, man, I missed it. Only got a tiny bit. Did I kill the worm? No, that's like, there's these purple areas of sand that develop on the ground. They're like a spice bloom or whatever on the surface of the sand. And they hang out for a little bit. You can harvest the spice sand there. But after a time, they explode in that big purple plume of explosive death. I haven't yet been on top of one to see what happens when it does, but I'm curious. I'm assuming instant death, but I don't really know for sure. Nope. Outside of the time frame, we can get those. A great night to add to the best of mistakes list, right? Let's deposit some water. We got a bunch of blood, which is good. We can deposit that in here to make more water. Got lots of resources on me we can throw in here. Okay, research this. Research this. I thought there was one other thing I had in here, but I guess it was just the two. Slaver heavy pants. Slaver heavy boots. I wonder if I should... I have a spare set of armor in here. But they're just scavenger stuff. I think I'll start swapping these out for, like, heavier options. Well, those are damaged, so, like, it's not like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of them or anything. But I'm thinking, like, if I get stranded at some point without equipment, you know, for unknown reasons, it would never happen, of course. Then it'll give me something I can put on that I need. Okay, Slaver heavy boots, those can get scrapped. That knife can get scrapped. Oh, another spit dart. Artisan dirk. I want to get the sword. I had this cool purple sword and I died, and now I don't have this cool purple sword anymore. Not that I'm unhappy about it, you know. Very sad. Cried myself to sleep last night. Stuff all bunched down in the inventory here. Okay. Some of the stuff I can just take apart. The explosion is when you harvest spice after. Oh, so like you go and you harvest it and then get out of there because it's gonna go boom. Because I've seen it exploding when I didn't harvest it. Still haven't gotten around to changing over my storage boxes to the medium-sized ones, but we'll get there eventually, probably. Maybe. I can make 69! I mean, if I had enough water. I don't right now. I think I'll hold off on that for the moment. Okay, there was this utility thing for making power I've been wanting to make. I need a little bit more cobalt paste. I can make 4. I gotta get those the erythrite crystals. Pretty sure it's just like a wind power generator, which is neat, but... And then there's this thing here that collects water. If I get 10 more steel ingots, I'll have this thing as a way to collect water. At least I think that's what it does. Not entirely sure. Research. Oh, yeah, it's a water collector. Machine collects water from the environment over time, reroutable between base production and storage structures. Requires a filter for operation, so I gotta put filters in it, but still, I can put that up on my balcony up there, so maybe we'll get the 10 steel I need.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Seems how we're gonna be indoors for a little bit anyway. Oh, with compact. I see. CrypticFox, pardon my sound wasn't working. Is it possible to hang a base off a mountain to be nearly free floating? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if the bases in this game have structural stability when you're building, because I've only built a box so far. I'd say theoretically, yes. But you can't. So when you're building with structural pieces, hold on, let me show you. Where's the? Let's go to favorites. Nope, that's the wrong button. So let's say I've got like this floor piece. You have to connect it to a structure. You can't just stick it on the side of the mountain. It won't. It doesn't count. Even though you can build into the mountain, it doesn't count it as like a structural support piece. So you can't just build on the side of the rock. I can't really test with the foundation while I'm in here, but I'm pretty sure you have to have these things on the ground also. So you might be able to do something that like has like a support arm on a flat surface above, and then extends out, and then the base hangs down below it. It would be interesting. Your voice and game audio is quite low tonight. Oh, what's this now? Let's turn up to 40 when ads come on. They below the speakers. Oh. Is that everyone's experience? Is my mic audio really low tonight? So that's unusual. I don't think I changed anything between yesterday and today, but except maybe me. How'd you die twice and lose your sniper rifle? To the worm? Yeah, both to the worm. When you die to the worm, you lose everything. Alright, I don't have a subfief controller out here, so I can't test this. You might be able to put a foundation in the side of the mountain, but I'm not sure. I know they could definitely go on ground surfaces. Oh yeah, okay. Here's inside my. So if you could build up on the side of a mountain. I'm not sure how far out you can go. I think it would consider it as well. I'm on the edge of my land claim, so it's a little hard for me to test this. Hold on. Experimenting. Insufficient stability. Okay, so you can't put that there, but you can put a foundation and then put floor pieces. So if you wanted to be elevated on the side of a mountain, as long as you're starting with a foundation piece, I think it'd be good to do it. And then you could build your base like up on the side of a cliff kind of thing. I don't know how far out it will allow you to go, because again, I'm kind of bumping into my land claim here. So I don't know about this, like how much, like whether it has like a ground stability kind of thing, but you can do it. It's just a question of how big you want to make it, I guess. Does that find you? Okay, that's good. Any sandworm deaths so far this stream? No, although I did die off stream when I was getting my stuff back. Wait, why have I got like a... Next to my key... Oh, there we go. I got like sunburn or something. I was showing the sun symbol a lot longer even after I was already inside. Yeah, so off stream today, I went and I did some farming back in the starting area to replace my equipment that I lost last night. No, I can't scavenge those, really? I got all the stuff back, and then I was crossing the desert, and I promptly got eaten by the worm again. In my defense, there was a storm, though, and I couldn't see, and it knocked me off my bike, and it was bad. I was on my knees trying to heal myself so I could get back up. And then the red line started for the worm to show up, and I was like, oh god, no. Then Worm did the old Jack Nicholson thing where he's like, I'm back. Maybe not the best idea to destroy the ground you're standing on. Same holds true with platforms. Well, I wasn't intending to keep that. I was just showing him that, like, what we could or couldn't do there with the building. Don't forget to build the water thing. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was gonna go turn that quest in. Utilities. Yes. I wish I could open the door while I'm holding on to stuff like that. If I had automatic doors, I could, but then they open at like the weirdest times. Okay. Giant water collector jobber thingy. Constructed. And I just ran out of power. Apparently this thing is a pig for power. Dang it. I need to get one of these wind generator things. I need a bunch more steel and a little bit more cobalt paste. Oh, yeah, crap. I'm gonna have to break that thing down. Without any power, I can't even manufacture stuff in here. Okay, so we gotta get the We gotta get the power sorted first. So the way to survive the sandworm seems like unless you're close to the rocks, the red spikes of the worm approaching just mean inevitable to death. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. You really have to, like, walk on eggshells when you're out on the sand a little bit. Like, you gotta like, jump at the smallest thing and get ready to run, but... So it's minorly frustrating, but it's also, you know, it does add to the challenge, I guess. All right, so until we can build a power generator. I mean, I could put another one of those the power cell powered ones, but they're kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna get a lot of those if I keep doing that. Got 3 of them already. Out of curiosity, why are you using a bunch of little chests instead of big ones? So at the time when I was building them, I didn't have much steel. Or iron. I think it was iron it takes. I didn't have much iron. And I noticed that 2 of the small chests took up the same footprint on the floor as a big chest, and they had like the same storage capacity. So I was like, oh, well, crap. I'm just going to keep the small ones for now. And now that I have more iron, I could swap them out. I think the medium-sized storage boxes, I think, are stackable. So it's probably better that way, but I just haven't swapped it over yet. I have a contract I gotta turn in to somebody here. Deliver the bundle of clothes. Is it this guy?
You again?
You again? Goodbye. Okay, well, he doesn't like me. It's not that guy.
Welcome back.
Welcome
if you're
back.
eager for work.
The slavers
just
have been
the
dealt
thing.
with.
I bet that felt good. I'll allow myself a little vicarious enjoyment.
Ready for a new contract.
You proved your martial prowess. Let's see your cunning. There's a Harkonnen soldier named Lanoff. I'd like you to finesse some information from him.
Is there, like, finesse it with a knife, or... An Atreides agent is more than the sum of muscle and steel. Your wits must be sharper than your blade. Demonstrate your cunning. The Atreides intelligence gathering network has identified a Harkonnen trooper, Lanoff, as a known Samuda addict. I guess that's kind of type of drug. The Harkonnen are lax about vice abuse in their ranks. We could use this to our advantage. Lanoff stationed at a nearby Harkonnen base. 5 men engage in conversation without giving yourself away. Learn the names of the other Harkonnen addicts. Alright.
Lanoff is a Samuda addict. I'd like to find out what he knows about other Harkonnen addicts, particularly the sloppy ones. Be subtle.
I think I should know about Samuda.
As I understand it, Samuda puts the user in an elated, ecstatic state, outside of time. It's administered through capsules with food or drink. From what I hear, playing Samuda music activates the effect. I know many Harkonnen users prefer it. I would expect Lanoff to do the same.
Interesting. Can you be favored by both sides? I don't know if you can or not. Just play both sides against the middle? So 3 deaths so far this game? Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Remember, this is an opportunity to demonstrate that you are an agent who can exercise subtlety when necessary.
I can be as subtle as a hammer. Alright. So I gotta figure out who to get these clothes to still. So you? Do you want these clothes?
Someone new. Are you, by chance, looking for banter or legal advice?
Neither. Nobody wants to talk to a lawyer. Just the prowess contract completed. Or complete. Who am I supposed to take these things to? I am in the right place, aren't I? Oh, maybe I just gotta go to the contract board? I literally have to go to the contract board, okay. Delivered! Alright, contact the issuer. Hey, you're not the guy I gave this job to? Who cares? As long as it got done, right? And since you're so helpful, I've got something else you can do. The big boss, Dragomir Halil, wants us pitching in with the equipment now. This operation has us running low on supplies, especially weapons and ammo. So Halil wants us to fabricate some of the stuff ourselves. Gotta level with you, though. I lied when I told him I knew how to run a fabricator. Ah, don't worry. Halil won't care who did the work if you deliver a good product. Might even score some points with the boss. That can't hurt, right? Just whip up what's listed here and deliver it to the contract board at the anvil. Deliver one standard GRD 40, GRDA 44 to the anvil. Literally just one gun? Alright. I can do that, I think. I think I can craft one of those. While we're here, I know there's a cave up above. I'm gonna get some loot over here. Man, lagginess. My wife changed our Ring doorbell at Halloween to that sound of flying bats. Every time I hear that when I'm like going by in this game, all I can think is the doorbell's ringing. Because my app on my phone didn't switch to a different sound effect when she changed it again. I'm stuck with the bats, man. Looks like somebody already nuked all these guys. They need to add more worms for reasons. No, we're good. There's already a lot of worms. Some might say too many worms. Nobody's here. Oh, they're back. Ah. Saved by your friend, for a moment anyway. Guess we'll take blood. If you died of quicksand, do you lose everything? I'm assuming that CrypticFox has experienced this way of dying. Hey, I represent that insinuation, but no, actually I haven't died of quicksand yet. I believe you do as well, yes. But I haven't died that way yet. Quicksand, though, from what I've seen, like, you can, like, if you're on your bike or whatever and you drive into quicksand, your bike is, if you're not right near the edge of it and can't get out, your bike is a write-off, but it seems like you can get off of the bike and, like, get clear and just lose your ride. But I haven't had the pleasure yet, fortunately.
Who's that?
Okay, let's go back home, and then we're gonna cross the desert so I can go get those crystals from the caves that I need.
Identify them.
Wait a minute, what's down here? Oh, never mind, that goes to the same area. Waste of time. You can pick up and keep deploying your bike in the line of quicksand. A little cheesy, but it works. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't run into quicksand yet, so I'm I mean, I've seen it, but I've successfully avoided it so far. Coming up on the ideal time to harvest water again. CrypticFox delivering splitting headaches. Well, I've got a bonus as a Mentat too that gives me extra damage when I get headshots, which is nice. It's handy with a sniper anyway. Let's see. Research this thing. That gives me 2 of those that I have that I haven't used, which is good. And then this Dew Reaper we do not need. Stay there. Go get some go get some dew. Gotta do the dew. If I were to activate a shield and or suspensor in the open desert near CrypticFox and then fly away in an ornithopter, would the sandworm go after Cryptic? Just you know, out of curiosity. I'm gonna go with it's poor dew harvesting time. What? Oh, I'm a little early. Oh well. Done this one now. Yes, the worm would go to where the noises were. But thank you for looking out for my welfare. I appreciate that. There we go. Good stock of water again. Ooh, got research points. Blood Extractor Mark IV. A native still suit. Outfit which captures and recycles. But okay, so it takes 20 points. Let's research that. Industrial Dew Scythe Mark IV. Forever device used on dew bearing primrose flower fields at dawn to harvest water. Depletes power when used. All right. Well, that takes aluminum. I haven't even found aluminum yet. Medium ore refinery. Storage container. Enlarged external storage container. Placed close to sub-fief console with the construction tool. Cut array Mark IV. Power pack Mark IV. Look at all this new stuff. Melange spiced coffee. Oh, sweet. Full suspensor belt. Removes gravity's influence on the user while active, allowing for extended traversal in any vertical direction. Depletes power from the old power pack when in use. Any vertical direction. So I guess you can't travel forward with it? It's like your old personal elevator, basically. Oh, there's the ornithopter. We got access to it now. Well, they had the points anyway. We're gonna need a lot more materials. We're only still on iron. We haven't even gotten into aluminum yet. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need more materials for the ornithopter than I have access to just yet. That plus the grapple hook gives you plenty of forward motion, doesn't it? So I've been using the I've been using this one, and it's great, but it torrents for preserving momentum, and they deplete power as long as they're kept active. But that one it said specifically vertical, so that makes me wonder. Still poor dew harvest time. Come on, man. I guess it's that tiny little window at the edge of a... I don't want to spend all night here like harvesting stuff, so I'm gonna snag what we can here, and then we'll go after the stuff that I need. What are you guys doing down here? Don't even know what they're doing down here. That looks really awkward. Oh, hope no one comes along and wonders what I'm up to with that guy. Optimal new harvest time. There we go. Hey, Nate Sheriff. Welcome, Nate. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Give me all the waters. New sheriff's in town. I shot the sheriff, but it turned out wasn't PvP. How's things, Nate? I assume you were playing this tonight? Deposit water. Take all the waters. All the waters. And the bloods. Huh, I'm full. Okay, we gotta go get crystals. I should probably have a little drinky poo. Things are good. Got Rally Prize sorted a bit tonight, so we have more planned now. Oh, sweet. Nate, we have something to test. What's this now? Use a shield in the open desert near Cryptic and then run away. See if the sandworm eats Cryptic. Find out for science. Hey, you're assuming I can't run away in that same instance. It's different if you could fly away in an ornithopter. But if he's just running, there's nothing stopping me from running too. That's saying, just saying. Alright, we gotta go over to here. So the easiest way to do that is just straight across and up, I guess. Really gotta get the speed booster on this bike. Although going downhill, it picks up quite the momentum. Your bomb idea is a solid one, too. What's setting off a bomb next to somebody to trigger the worm? I suppose that would work also. After you get the gang caught up, you'd be moving forward. Like relocating your base, you mean? Or, like, have you done all the quests in this core area, or are you just gonna move past it? Oh, crowd, right. And we're doing tricks. I'm the Tony Hawk of Dune Awakening. Or something. On the plus side, I wanted to come down here anyway. Yeah, might as well leave that inventory there. If you really want to piss the worm, cross the sand with the shield on. Yeah. Yeah, the Harkonnen shield. Oh, while flying, use your anti-gravity thing too. It also has extreme worm attraction. Somebody came through here again ahead of me. I don't think this is even the cave I wanted, now that I think of it. I don't know if this one has any crystals in it. Nope. I think I took the bike with me. Blammo! Oh, blammo! Sorry, Marge. Oh, blammo. Oh, poison got you, sucker. Just jump off to the bottom. Crystals are deep. There's crystals in this cave right here. I've been in this cave already. They're thick at the bottom, I believe you, but then I gotta get all the way back up. Where can I go? I shot. It took her a while to die. Holtzman Mark III on that guy. Oh crap. So I put my knife away. Come on, lady. I gotta get my sword back.
Found them.
Need my sword back. This knife's not cutting it. No pun intended. No more crystals off to the right. Yeah, I was just looking around. I know there's at least a couple more of them in here somewhere. Are you gonna be in the 7 Days to Die streamer weekend? I am, yeah. That starts this Friday, so it starts on the 13th. It'll run through to you know, Sunday or Monday or something. It's gonna be a busy weekend. So the 7 Days to Die streamer weekend for 2.0s this weekend, and then the Altars comes out on Friday, and I want to check that out too. Never mind all the other things that I have that I really want to check out. I got a stack of game keys in my email from all this demo stuff that's out right now. I think Sunday that experimental opens the boat. Yeah, it's one of those things where like the Like Monday, I think, is when Experimental's open to everybody. But like the streamer weekend is like technically, yeah, like it stays live the whole weekend pretty much. I don't like it. Access doesn't turn off on Sunday night and then back on Monday. I don't think. Regardless, short story long. Yep, I'll be playing that. Okay, we got a good stack of crystals now. Enough for the moment, anyway. My base is back that way, but I think there's another cave near here, I thought. Chill Mineral Extraction Facility 1. Calibrated Servok ramp. Maybe I should go check these out. I haven't seen what those are like. I'm sure it's just filled with enemies, which should be fun. I've got room in my inventory. Looks like it's going to be on the lower path. Oh, it's below me even. Oh, man. That's really far down there. Thought I might find a path to get down there, but it's not looking like it. Leroy J. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Well, I hadn't intended to go quite that low. Where's that facility? Yeah, now it's up above me, I think. Oh, crud. Looks green? It does look a little green down here. This is really deep down, too, man. I'm not sure what to expect down here. I might be under-leveled for what I might bump into. What about these plants? Discovered deserter camp. Underlevel, overskilled? Oh, definitely not. Never overskilled. That's never a problem I seem to run into. Yeah, see the light back here. Good opportunity to explore, I guess. I wonder if that's another one of the chum facilities right there. Just a little lower down than what I was shooting for. It'll be great if I could get one of... Oh, yep, chum mineral facility 2. Okay, so it would be great if I could get one of these rifles that has more than 3 shots in it. I'm gonna try and climb up to the one that's a little higher up first. Under-egged, over-baconed. Any amount of egg is over-egged. Although, I feel like people should be proud of me. I ate a bite of French toast the other day. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That hurt. You know, it would be great if I paid attention. I ate a bite of French toast the other day and I didn't die. My wife was having French toast while we were out for breakfast. We were talking about my inability to eat eggs, and I was like, alright, just give me a tiny piece of your French toast. I didn't die. I didn't die. It was close. Ooh, tell me I got enough carry. Yes. Perfect. French toast is made right, you won't taste the eggs. Yeah, I know, but in the past I've always tasted the eggs. Even when my mom was like, you can't taste the eggs, I'm like, oh yes, I can. Maybe it was just about the amount of egg that was in it, I don't know. Either way. I wouldn't go out of my way to order it, but it also wouldn't kill me. Not in that context, anyway. I'm expecting this area to just be crawling with enemies. He walked into his own explosion. Good job, genius. I totally would never do that. I use sugar, cinnamon, walnut extract in French toast. I don't know what all was on this. It had like English cream and like fruit and stuff. I don't know. I just took a tiny piece of the French toast eggy breadiness itself. I'm sure that doesn't seem like much, but that's literally the first piece of French toast I've had in like 30 years. Maybe more. Wife's favorite breakfast? Oh yeah. So do the random wrecks cause worms to come? Like, are they trapped? Oh, like down here, for example? Like this stuff? No, some of these are harvestable, actually. If you scan it, sometimes you can break them apart. Not all of them, but some of them are. Usually they'll have I guess they'll have a harvesting symbol above it if you can, but... Or do you mean like the one that I got trapped on, that where the worm came and murderfied me? Those are a little bit like traps. Not entirely, because they actually have stuff in them, but... No, that dude's body vanished fast. Dang it, I can't see the part I gotta cut on this one. There we go. Awkwardly placed. Oh crap. That was a poison bomb. You guys are using poison mines now. You can keep cutting it, just lowers your potential output by a bit. Oh, okay. Well, it's, I don't know. I like using the blue line to cut them if I can. Could save. Well, it's nice that they have an audible warning and then the time delay. Certainly makes them a little bit more avoidable. I need to make that portable light that you can make. Another gas one. Inventory's getting full. I thought someone had said you could use these things to get... Oh, after it goes off you can. That's fun. Got 224 of the crystals so far. I should make bandages so I can clear up inventory space. Try not to carry too much crazy stuff around with me. Never know what cool stuff we might find in here. Hopefully we'll find some plants for something. You never know what you're going to find down here.
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
Maybe we'll find a sandboat. Yeah, it might even be a boat. You know what you want on one of those? If there's anything up there. There is. Gotta get all the loot boxes, man. Yeah, really enjoy your live here in Brazil. I really like your channel. Thanks, Skywalker. Kill. Please don't kill Skywalker. We need him to save the universe. Glad you enjoy the channel. Hope things are well in Brazil. Did I? Ah! Did I just loop around? Floating's a weird mechanic. Did they do that in the show Dune? Honestly, I don't know. It's this device that I've got on me here. This thing here, the Emperor's wings, which is actually getting a little damaged. I gotta get that thing repaired. So it's not like an innate ability. I'm using some technology to do it, but... I feel like I just went like full circle there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm still inside. I don't know. It sure is a handy way to get around, though. Story accurate or not. The Holtzman devices were definitely in the new movies. Yeah, the Holtzman devices were a thing. The levitator thing I'm not sure about. Those facilities use switch levels? What do you mean? I am, how you say, confused? Oh, like I went in up there and came out down here? Is that what you mean? Or did I come in over here? Man, I'm confused with where I am right now. Oh, this is definitely not where I went in. Level up! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! How dare you shoot at me just because I killed your friend in an unprovoked assault. Ooh, beer. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but we're taking the beer. Beer. Okay, my work is done, CrypticFox. Time for carnita street taco. I want carnitas. Enjoy the street tacos. Tacos. So we've got a pathway over here, which goes deeper into the mountain, or we can go that way, which goes somewhere I don't know. Guy shot at me completely unprovoked. I gotta get some more ammo. Can't consume spice in this state. What? What you talk about? Oh, I didn't want to take all that stuff. Welding torch Mark III, but it's pretty damaged. I mean, it might be good to salvage, but watch my weight here. There's got to be a good chest in here somewhere that's got some blueprints in it. It's almost certain to be one. I just heard a dude's gun. Oh, jeez. There's a hole there. Oh my god, what? There we go. I can grab the side. Now for the night, don't get nibbled on by worms sending god karma. Well, good karma would be better than god karma in this case, but... Have a good night, sweet Cindy. Appreciate it. Oh, there you are. Hold on, I'm reloading, don't shoot! Oh no, my Emperor's wing's about to break. Oh, that's bad. Too reliant on that device. I can't have it break on me. I'm still pulling for the worms. Yeah. I'd like to say I'm surprised, but... Just the batteries. Wait a minute, they can mount theirs on a wall? I want to put mine on a wall. So it's like an FPS RPG like Fallout 3 or Skyrim. It's kind of like, what else did I play recently that this is like, it's like kind of like Once Human, but it's like all Dune themed, basically. Progression's obviously a little different and stuff, but in the sense that it's like a combination of like survival, building, first-person shooting, combating, exploring kind of thing. There's a lot of terms there, but it's got terms. Oh, God. Oh, don't miss! Ooh, it was close. No, another one One of those higher tier welders. I'm looking for like the magic sparkly chest of goodness, but I don't see one here. A little disappointed by that. Thought for sure there'd be a magically sparkle chest of goodness. In here. Okay. I think Cryptic's still looking for loot. I am still looking for loot. Still, if I'm on the fence, getting this to the base degradation. Yeah, I can certainly see that. Now, you can apparently take your money and certain supplies and stuff and deposit them at the bank in the major city. If you don't intend to play for a while, you'd lose your structure, but you'd still have your stuff. But yeah, I could see why that would be an issue. I tend to be in and out of games a lot, so like I've been playing this a lot this week, but I could see how I'd wind up losing things too. Because most of them are hidden? Well, if it's hidden, I don't know where it's hidden. Unless it's up there somewhere. I don't know if anyone's been in here before, but... I don't know if that tower has, like, levels on it that are accessible. Oh, god dang it. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Happy time. If it doesn't save your design with the Solido replicator, then it's just a matter of farming the mats to rebuild. Yeah. I mean, I could see it getting annoying if you had to keep rebuilding all the time, though. Like, I could totally understand that, why that would be a barrier or a frustration for people. Alright, we're all the way down bottom again. I think we need to climb out of here and go home so I can turn in my stuff, repair my wings. Restock on Red Bull. It's creepy down here. Is your wing thing almost broken? It is, yeah. It's got only a small percentage left here. That's why I was saying I need to get back. Let's make sure I got... Oops. I gotta go supply water. Worst harvest due time. Oh, good. Well, got like nothing out of that. Get on your bike and head south. It'll lead your way out. Alright. That's my bike thing. What is this? I guess I'm not supposed to proactively shoot these guys.
That's close enough. State your business. One can't be too careful out here.
Theodoragine. Tell me about House Thorvald.
All you need to know is, in the house words, the hammer of wealth. House Thorvald is synonymous with the precious alloys we smelt and refine.
I see.
The alloys we produce are vital to the production of many spacecraft.
Dude's very tidy for being way down here in the bottom of a big crevice. In the dark. With burnt out hulks hanging around him. He's from the Federation of Planets. Yeah. Oh my god, he's from Starfleet. Come on, friend. Ow. Not today, Satan.
Found you.
I wasn't exactly hiding. Found you. There's storage on the bike. No, there's not. I don't have the storage on the bike. Boop. See? There's an optional storage you can put on it, but I didn't have it on there. I really should have, actually. I meant to put the speed boost thing on there, and then when I couldn't, I kind of forgot to put the storage on. I didn't have a speed boost thing I could craft. It was handy. I have grind this weekend to catch up. Maybe. I mean, I've been playing a fair amount, but like between streams, I haven't been playing a crazy amount. I was just like farming resources today, trying to recover some of the stuff that I lost. That rotten worm. Can't with it, Fox. Yeah. Oh my god, we've got daylight again. My eyes! It burns my eyes! Oh, wait, I got a quest up here somewhere. Above me, what quest is that? Oh, right. I gotta ask those guys about their drug habits. Alright, druggies, I'm here to chat.
Who's that? Do I know you?
Do I know you? No, there's a man who's deep in his samuta.
The hell are you talking about? Let me enjoy my downtime.
Let me. How do you take it? Chewing capsules? I like dissolving it in wine.
Now there's one who enjoys their samuta. As for me, capsules keep best out in the field. But if you have wine, easy enough to crack one open. Wine is fine, but the way to truly appreciate the experience is samuta music, eh?
A musician who knows how to play it is worth their weight in spice.
Right. Elevating. A tonal rhythms vibrating down your sympathetic nervous system accelerates the samuta, quakes you from sore to never. Wait, how long have we been talking? Really riding the wave. A fellow enthusiast, but who are you to get so chummy with me?
I'm nobody.
If you're nobody, then you're a samuta dream. Kindly float away.
We have Harkonnen and Intelligence have no names. We're ghosts.
What?
What? You call us maggot? At attention.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Conducting a survey of mongrels too drugged to keep their posts.
No, it's not like that. I am on downtime. I can handle this stuff. I'm just following Kazmir's example.
Go on.
Maxim's the biggest samuta user of all time. He's got the best suppliers. I've seen him take a dose that would put a bull in a coma. We chase our hungers. We emulate the Baron. In his own words, satiation is the virtue of the weak.
The Baron's own lips, chapter and verse. Good answer.
Yeah? All right then. Is that it?
Eddie's grunt, enjoying your downtime.
All right then. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. If I can see you through my stoned stupor. In Soviet Harkonnen, drugs smokes you. You've learned something interesting. Alright, so I gotta go back to the dude at the anvil. Let's go get my bike. Stop at home, fix my stuff, drop some things off, make some junk, make our power station, wind turbine, thingamabobber-doober. That's a technical term. And then see if we're getting enough materials to get the water thing. Why did they use a Russian accent for the Harkonnen? I have no idea. I guess it's just one of those things where, like, if they're trying to differentiate different accents, it stands out? I don't know. What would be great is if the worm had a Russian accent. Build the GRD-44 since you have the end. Yeah, I think I've got it unlocked. If not, I should have some research points. I can unlock it, craft it. Whoa, that rock's gonna suck. Dang it. Weird, I didn't see the marker for the worm there. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Checking shaders. This thing turns funny. Alright. Drop off some stuff. Whip up some of that crap. Got a few things I can break down that I'm not going to need. decent amount of power, so let's just set up already. Cryptic, your main service deserves a bonus. You're in a desert and your floors are spotless. I know, right? Which is super impressive when you consider how much of the dust actually flows through the inside of this base every time the wind blows. Game's all like, walls be damned. Gotta get these boxes swapped over. Let's scrap a couple things here. Get some useful components out of them. That's weird. It gave me an option to scrap the beer. I wonder if you can get spice by scrapping the beer. Don't worry, beer. I wouldn't abuse you that way. I was only joking. GRDA 44. Ooh, the Tapper is a sniper rifle? What? Oh, maybe not. Semi-automatic. This unique battle rifle is modified with a mechanism that adds a touch of explosive powder to every dart that passes down the barrel. Though ranged weapons are uncommon elsewhere in the Imperium, on Arrakis they become more prevalent due to the de-emphasis on shields. Really? Because I see a lot of guys running around with shields on, man. Damage per shot, 33.5, versus the one I'm using right now does 7.6 per shot. 307 rounds per minute. Oh my god, that's a huge jump. Oh, 33.5? That's a huge jump in damage. Don't mind if I do. Where's that other gun I need? Wait, I don't have it yet. I must have it. I must be able to get it in my plans. GRD 44. What do we got here? There it is. GRD 44. It's an easy craft. That's a good step up in damage right there. Oh, it's a shotgun. I need mechanical parts. Oh, I just shafted myself. But I got an upgraded weapon, so it's hard to complain about that. Actually, if I scrap that other gun, I wonder if I can get the mechanical parts out of it. Hey, there's Joe. Does it have swords? Does the game have swords? Yes. Psycho. Ah, oh, got one mechanical part, but that's not going to cut it. We need more. How's it going, Joe? Hold on. Let me pop into Discord here. If I can find my Discord. Wherever I done put it. There we go. That way if Joe pops into chat, we got the voice up. Wanderer of the Sand. How you doing, Joe? Is it Friday yet? Should be Friday if it's not, just for the record. Nice. Hey, Joe, don't bring me down. Oh, fix your wings. Yes, thank you. Definitely got to do that. Emperor's wings. Repair. It's got a little damage to it now, but that's all right. I've got this Power Pack Mark III that I picked up off somebody I killed, and I'm just using it for the meantime. It's going to be broken in a little while, but...
Okay, you should hear me now.
How you doing, Joe?
Oh, doing good. Just finally got off work.
Oh, yeah, work sucks. Well, that's good. Welcome to the game.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Putting a, one of the, wind power generator things on the little landing up here.
Yeah, I see you got 2 bikes now. I have 2 now.
Oh. Wind turbine omnidirectional use. Oh, I gotta put low-grade lubricant in here for this thing to work. I forgot about that. Yeah, I built, so I had one bike that I was using, And I decided to build a full Mark II bike. So the one is like is a Frankenstein of Mark 1 and Mark 2. The other one's all Mark 2 parts.
Yeah, I built a second one last night just so that I could go retrieve my supplies from the Harkonnen going after me. Or the Sardaukar.
Ah, yes. I gotta get some fuel cells out of here. Storage. There we go. It was low-grade lubricant it called for in that thing, right? So, oh, using silicone for that too. That sucks. I gotta go harvest more sandflower, rotten sandflower. Hey Fox, I hate to add another game to your list, but have you heard of the Gold River project yet? I'd love to see you try it out, the demo. Yes, actually, I downloaded the demo already, but haven't had a chance to play it yet. It does look good. Graphics look like it's nice in that game too, actually. Yeah, I definitely want to try the Gold River project. I just haven't yet.
Oh, really?
No, really.
I guess they reset the map overview.
It seems to reset like routinely. Like it doesn't stay static with everything you've discovered. But also, I've noticed that some of the resource spawn points are not the same anymore. Like there were a couple of nodes just outside my base that aren't there anymore.
Yeah, I think that's part of the weekly reset that they talked about.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. Well, the big sandstorm or whatever. There was quite a storm earlier in the game today. It wasn't like the kind that like when you go out in it, it wrecks you, but like everything was blowing everywhere. We had like the reddish sand blowing all over the place. A little different. Gonna be one live today? Yeah, so like every Tuesday, Carl, they're supposed to be doing a server reset. There's like a giant storm that hits the deep desert. And it'll wipe out everything that's in the deep desert area. Not the other areas, but you still see the storm effect, it seems. And it looks like it changes up some of where things spawn. Not all of it, but just like some of it. Alright, I gotta turn this quest in, and then I gotta go get some mechanical parts somewhere. Mostly for PvP areas. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like I said, stuff around here changed, though, too. So, like, right outside my base right here, there was a scrap thing that I could harvest. Harvested it a couple times. Just around to the right here, by this rock, there was an iron deposit that's not here anymore. Anyway, there's a few things. So your base is where you're safe for the storm? Yeah, anywhere indoors, really. So in the base, you could be in the trader depot or whatever. You could be in a cave. Those are all safe from the storms.
Oh my, that is a really big base.
Ooh, my. Maybe you found Nate's base. They might have built a big one.
This one's got a big giant ramp all the way up to it.
Oh. Well, that's fancy. Oh, I didn't do that one yet. Who I gotta talk to here? There was somebody else supposed to... Oh, get this guy.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing.
Samuta's definitely loose of Lanov's tongue.
Well played. Such subtlety proves you're ready for more delicate and important tasks.
Ready to take place of organization to the next level.
Agreed. You've shown unusual promise. However, the War of Assassins is a sea of treachery, and I require one more show of loyalty to House Atreides.
What can I do to prove my loyalty?
I would like to see you rise in the ranks, and there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim.
Honorable. Surely there's a more upstanding way to go about this.
Your misgivings match my misgivings. But this is the way of things, and this is what must be done.
Commit to the partnership.
Good. Now let's get this Harkonnen off our backs, so we can properly investigate this Skorda mystery.
How should I go with that?
Maxim Samuda addiction is known. It got out of hand. He got sloppy. That's why he was demoted and sent here. Apparently, his addiction has worsened. I had a tracker put on the person I suspect is his supplier. Go to the last recorded coordinates. Dig up anything that can be used against Maxim.
All right.
Here's your contract. Bring me back evidence of Maxim's addiction to Samuda, particularly how it might negatively affect his duties.
I love how we're supposed to be all high and honorable and stuff, but now we're blackmailing some dude. Makes perfect sense. A test of cunning. Oh, I should see what's
Sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, you know, I gotta
Still
have a hobby.
Not too bad. We had a bet going.
What are the odds this guy has mechanical parts I can buy? Yeah, he does. I don't know how many I need. Oh, never mind, I can only afford one, so insufficient Solaris to buy anymore. Dang it. I can't remember if the chests in these caves have mechanical parts in them. No, EMF generators and micro stuff. Gotta get mechanical parts.
Did you try this game with the controller yet?
No, not yet. I've been playing with just mouse and keyboard.
Okay.
Your blood. If you induce too much spice, will your player become addicted? Yeah, so yeah, it's set up so that like the more you use it, the more you have to use it. Or no, I mean that's not what I mean. But the more you use it, the more you have to consume to get the same effect out of it. Try the new rifle? Oh yeah. Well, that's nice. Not enough ammo. Oh, crap. My new rifle takes heavy ammo. Alright, I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned knifey-knife way. Holy, just bleed to death already. Piano parts are in the ship crashes and like we're going to that. Okay. I mean, I've got them other places too, but it's probably a good first place to look. I haven't done the ship on this area yet. Should see what's up with that. What are the odds they have heavy ammo? Nope. Light darts. Anyway, I'm all turned around. Where's that door? There it is. Ooh, a different blueprint this time. Alright, let's go back home. What I'll do, for the short-term, what I'll do is just, I'll go home and get the money that I need to come back to the trader here and buy the parts. That way I can complete that quest. Playing the trooper, that's the one that has the grappling hook. So you start off with like choosing whatever class you're gonna be. I actually chose for my class the Mentat. But then once you're in the game, you can go find traders in the world that can unlock the trees for the other classes. So I'm doing Mentat, but I have the trooper unlocked so I could get the Shigawire Claw and a couple of other things. And then I've also got the Planetologist one unlocked. So I've got a few of these things upgraded, and then there's still the Bene Gesserit and the Swordmaster. I haven't found the trainers for those yet. But you're not, like, your initial choice defines what you are, but you're not locked into only that skill tree. And frankly, that claw is just so freaking handy. I would hate to not have it. It's so good for getting around. Oh my god. This bike turns so weird. Home again, jiggity jig. A lot of crash ships or PvP areas? Oh yeah. Well, that could be fun. You know, oh my god, somebody just killed me kind of way. Mental Stillsuit Glove. Mental was well loved among the Karab, known far and wide for his spice beer brewing operations. He accidentally discovered that soaking his stillsuit leathers led to a stiffer, more protective, unique garment. Like his spice beer, he shared his knowledge freely. Didn't help him much when he was stabbed to death by a drunk Karab who hallucinated he was a sandworm.
Oh my.
Oh god. That's cool. Couple blood bags I don't need. I get some materials out of that. Just a really small sandworm. He must have been really drunk. Or it was just really good booze, I guess. It could be that too. I don't need the light ammo anymore since I don't have a light ammo weapon. I don't know where I want to put it though. Oh my god, stop.
Yeah, just throw it in my base.
If you want it, it's in the fourth chest from the left here. I've got like 300 and some odd rounds. But both my sniper rifle and my main weapon now are heavy ammo. Weapon ammunition rocket. A rocket projectile with an explosive warhead. What?
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have one of those yet.
Just like, why don't we have sharks with rockets mounted on them?
Oops, McGee. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate and say he was actually a sandworm. Probably was. Harvest water. I think my water tanks are just about full. I gotta see about adding more. I think. Let me double check. It's too late now. It's already daytime, but I think these were just about full. Yeah, we're pretty full. Plus we got blood to spare still. I need to find where I got that plasma sword that I found. I want that thing back. It was fun to play with. I need more ammo, I guess. Epoxy need by cent. Nah, not tonight. So between streams, I was recovering equipment, And I got eaten by a sandworm again right after I got it all back. So I lost another bike, another full still suit, another sniper rifle, a better scythe thing that I had for collecting water, a better blood bag. I lost a bunch of stuff. You need a lot more water cisterns. I have 40. 40? God dang. Is it just yourself? I really should build another one. Storage. Oh, I haven't built into the medium ones yet. I gotta get more of the silicone stuff. Okay, we're loaded up. Starting to think I should go put some money in the bank. And try to grind your butt off for the ornithopter? Oh, yeah. I don't even know what materials it needs, actually. I've unlocked the ornithopter, but I haven't looked at what it needs for crafting yet. I don't even have the buggy yet. I've just been riding around on this little bike. So far, it's done me fine, but I guess if you want to drive around collecting resources, the buggy would be helpful. You need 1 or 2 weapon parts for the shotgun? Oh, yeah. I haven't tried the shotgun yet. I wonder how well it works against shielded people. Aluminum stuff, I'm skipping the buggy. Yeah, I probably will too. And I mean, like, it could seem like if you have multiple people, it'd be helpful if you want to use it for going to gather resources and stuff. But I kind of like the bike. Getting to the point where we can fly will be epic.
Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
You know, no, nothing requires you to be a jerk. That's optional, buddy. Okay, there should be enough of the parts. I think. Did you build the 44 thing? No, I needed mechanical parts, so I was coming back here to buy them. I didn't have money on me last time. Because I'm smart that way. Flying to resources is what I need to use to move my base. Yeah. I mean, I like my base location, but it's not because like I like the way that it's like perched between the rocks, but also it's got some good resources around it. Obviously, we'll have to move at some point, but shotgun does not work at all against shielded people unless you time it for the when their shield drops. Oh, really? Okay, so I don't know why it would be worth it then. Excuse me. What did I have to make? This thing. Oh crap, I need silicone. I already had some. Silicone blocks. Okay, deposit 130 of those. Okay, this fills up. Alright, I get it. You fill it up the same way as you would with the battery things. There's an SMB that drops shields, but you burn through ammo like crazy.
Ooh.
I believe it. Sorry. Ooh, what? Ooh.
I found a rangefinder.
Ooh. Rangefinder. So instead of just regular binoculars, it's actually like rangefinder? That's cool.
I'm guessing.
Sword does 18.1 per hit. What does that knife do that I have? 10.9, although this one also draws blood to fill up the blood bags, but I'm going to switch to the sword. Long-bladed melee weapon. I have a spare storage box here with equipment in it, so I guess I'll stick that knife in there for now. So when I inevitably get myself eaten by a worm again, I've got stuff. Can you make the glowy plasma sword? I had a sword that was purple. This one here, the pseudo pulse sword. But the worm ate it with me. It did, look at the damage on it, 21.4. It was good damage. Pardon me. Man, I should have brought more water. Got eaten by the worm. I don't remember where I got it. So I'm gonna like... Gotta figure that out. Oh, did I make that? It's crafting. You tell me I can't consume spices. I'm not even trying to consume spices. This game's a pusher. It's trying to make me do the drugs. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't do the spices right now. No, seriously. I'm just telling you, can't do it. If you got eaten by a worm and get its tooth, you can make a knife that does like 130 damage. Really? I destroyed that tooth because it was taking up space in my inventory and I didn't know what to do with it. I knew you could craft something with it, but... that seems a little over the top, you know? Standard GDRA 44. Is it worth it? Is the DLC worth pre-buying? I mean, so people often ask these questions of games, and it really depends on what you like. Because there are gonna be people who love this game and people who don't. I happen to really enjoy it, so I would recommend it. Now, I did get a copy of the game for free from the developer of the game, so I didn't pay out of pocket for it. But for the playtime I've already gotten out of it, I feel like I've already would have got my money's worth. So I would say yes. In terms of the pre-buying things, I generally don't pre-buy stuff on the whole. I don't know what the advantage would be. I mean, unless you're getting like the deluxe edition or something of that nature. So the key that they provided me is the deluxe one, I think. So if you want to like get a bundle to get the DLC cheaper, I guess. But most of the time, I'm of the opinion that, I mean, why lay out the money ahead of time when by the time the DLC comes out, you may not, what if you're not playing the game anymore, or decide you wanted to use the money on something else in the meantime. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I put in, I don't know how many hours so far this week. Here's my Steam. I have like 26 hours in, so like not a crazy number of hours, but maybe the equivalent of the glass sword from Ultima. Yeah. So far, I like the building in the game. I'm enjoying the combat, although the melee is a little bit janky. I'm kind of getting used to it though, so it's tolerable.
Let me in.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
No, that's you. Okay.
I killed her. Someone else was shooting you, but I killed her. There's a sandstorm coming. 2 minutes.
Yeah, not surprised.
I can get to the trader in 2 minutes. That looks like a big face sitting right there. Like a big nose and teeth, eyeballs. That's crazy. Big dog's face.
Yeah, I better heal.
Is she throwing mean things at you? Like bullets?
Not anymore. Now where'd her buddy go? Ah, he's dead.
Put a little sniper in her forehead. Deliver items.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Slave House and Supplies. A stranger looking to curry favor with my operation, is it? Well, I may have a task for you. I have an associate, Egwin Gotha, a failed paleontologist who serves our operation at a nearby testing station. I pay her with a valuable commodity to produce there. Huffuff oil. Okay. I've since learned there's more profit to this oil than I knew, so I wish to amend our bargain.
Traveler, do not leave. There is a storm coming.
Finding another with Gotha's skill could prove difficult. Fortunately, she has a scientist
traveler
proclivity. Yeah, I saw the alert. Thanks. Finding another with Gotha's skill could prove difficult. Fortunately, she has a scientist proclivity for recording all her methods and observations. If I had those notes, I could no longer need Gotha herself. I've already sent demand to this task, but you can back him up. He'll be waiting for you at the runaway base. All right.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Moadid. Instead of Moadib. It's Moadid.
Don't leave, fellow traveler. There is a storm coming. There is a storm brewing.
I didn't realize they closed the doors in here. That's kind of cool. That's a nice touch. Your bike, apparently the little area that I parked the bike is sheltered enough to protect it, but worst case scenario, I just repair it, I guess.
Holy mackerel. I got 151 carbon ore.
Oh, nice. I think it's supposed to be a shelter anyway, Blue Tucker. I'm not 100% certain. People said that it was, but I haven't tested it, so I guess we'll find out. It could probably weather a storm anyway. Like, I wouldn't want to do a bunch, but... Oops.
Do that. Do that.
DLC is more of a season pass of things than a DLC. Well, I'm sure that, yeah, but they'll probably sell an actual DLC thing. What weapons can you research? Quite a few. Swords, knives, pistols, machine guns, sniper rifles, submachine guns. I've got 45 research points. So there's like drill shot, double barrel, mid-range shotgun. Got the rapier. House Vulcan, GAU 92. So when you want to walk around with just carrying a Vulcan, you know. Just another Tuesday. All these weapons here. Disruptor. Oh, the Disruptor's good for guys with shields. As the Holtzman effect is impervious to fast-moving ballistics, the Disruptor instead fires darts of variable velocities in order to find penetration points in the shield. Once inside a Holtzman shield, they trigger a static pulse that impacts the power flow of the shield. If enough Disruptor darts penetrate, a shield can be taken offline. That's fun. Yeah, bunch of different. So there's like a number of different weapon classes and stuff, and then you get like the different quality levels in those classes. Spice mask. Mask with a filtration system that prevents the wearer from inhaling airborne spice particles. Huh. Guess you don't want to get randomly high, I guess. Here's the ornithopter. Let's get that unlocked. Scout Ornithopter Mark IV. Get out of here. Jeez. Well, it's not smoking, so it's got to be fine, right? Yeah, it took a little bit of damage to the treads, but actually, no, that wasn't even from the storm. That's just from usage, so... The hull is still 100%, so I guess this does qualify as a shelter. Very nice. Alright, what have I got on me here? Where should I be going? Locate Kirib's Sabuda Den. Find complete slaver contract Growing Pain.
Okay, that was a good neighbor.
Was it State Farm?
Well, I just had a rando come by and ask me for the welder.
Oh.
So they could change out the part on their bike.
Oh, that's cool. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Growing Pain. Investigate the slaver base. Locate corrupt Sabuda Den. I think the Growing Pain's the one I want, right? Kind of want to go to the ship, though. Whatever this is. Let's go explore. I'm busy doing quests. Oh, I gotta go fuel up and maybe I'll repair my wheels. I'm gonna get stranded in the middle of the desert with no fuel. Fox definitely should feed the worms again. You people are evil.
They really want to see you die, don't they?
That's pretty much how it always goes in video games with me. Everybody's like, the game's not a game until you're dead. That's when it becomes entertaining. Anytime before that, it's kind of boring. Poor dew harvest time. But I don't want to sit around and wait. Explore, I love that idea. Me getting run over. The nice thing about like exploring and going through caves and stuff is you start to find more chests with blueprints and stuff in them for interesting items. So it has that advantage. Alright. Oh. Shoot. Keep forgetting I was gonna go to the main city to go to the Mentat trainer. Alright, I don't know where he is, so I guess rather than running around the city, I'm gonna drive around here and find something interesting to kill. Oh, wait. See that, people? I smartened up. I put a storage box next to my where I park my vehicles, so I'd actually have the stuff I need for oops, refueling and repairs rather than going to look for it. I like this system they have in this of like interchangeable parts and how to repair individual parts and stuff. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh, hold on. I get more sandflower while we're out there. Oh, I had yeah, I could add a storage on here. I think either a storage or a speed boost. The trouble is, I think the only speed boost I have is the one that only works at night. The Night Rider Sandbike Mark II. Though it helps very little during the superheated air of the day, so you wouldn't get really much boost out of it during the daytime, but it would help at night. Guess it's better than nothing. Bust out one of those. The worms are nerve-wracking for me. I get so many close calls with them. Like, yeah, it's crazy sometimes. They there's very little notice or like very little time frame between when that noise bar turns red and when the worm is gonna eat you. They don't really give you like much of an opportunity to react. I think probably the reason I don't have access to other ones of these is I might need a vehicle crafting station built. I don't think I have one built. Like box storage is always a good thing. I am a pack mule. I'm pretty good at like overfilling things all the time. No, it's still not really the ideal time. Yeah, it's still poor time. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go all the way over to... I'm gonna go see what's over here. Is it impossible to run the worm? No, it's not. Depending on how close you are to the safe territory, when the worm pops up and where it is and what have you, like you can get away, but if it comes down to a straight race, it's way faster than you are. There's no getting away from it. So you've got to be close to the escape point, otherwise you're just not gonna get away. Guess you didn't need the fuel. I put fuel in it. Fuel 97%. I fueled it up. The fuel seems to last a really long time. Like, it doesn't seem like you need to like carry it around with you. At least not that I've encountered so far. How'd it go? Worm's messing somebody up over there. Ooh, that's a good boost.
Okay. First mine.
First mine?
Yep, just found my first mine.
Oh. Oh. Did it blow up on you, or is that how you discovered it?
Yep.
That's fun. Drum stand right in front of me here.
Second toggle.
What's this thing? It doesn't have radiation. It says radiation level 0, but it's awfully glowy green. Radiation level 1. Okay, this is radiated. Thought it might be. Maybe I shouldn't play in the radiation field.
Sounds like fun.
Just because it glows green in the dark doesn't mean it's bad for you, right?
Just the minor tumors. They ain't gonna hurt you that much.
Not a tumor. The process cannot be understood by stopping it. Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. The first law of Mentat. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Second law of Mentat is enjoy the spice beer. It's good.
There's someone here. Identify yourself.
Hold on, I'm reloading. Stop shooting. Thank you. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Whew. How dare they throw a grenade at me like that? They know who I am? I'm the guy that murdered their friends. Still a dude here somewhere. I heard him. Is he up above? Guy's like hiding in the corner somewhere, shouting insults at me. Get him! Get him! Everybody get him! I will stay here in the corner where it's safe. All of you must do it. Go now. Huh. No loot here.
Compactor on people.
Found him.
The ground fighting may have moved away.
What's that? What have you used the compactor on people?
There's still plenty going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dropping
you can use your grapple hook on it if you have the chicken wire hook.
As long as they don't come down on my head. There's still good salvage to be got from them. Only thing is, most of them fall out in the open sands, and the worms won't give you any time to use a cutter ray out there. Still, you can get some nice stuff if you're daring enough for a dash and grab.
They're literally talking about the ships that got me killed twice. They're like, it's if you're daring enough for a dash and grab, you can get some good stuff. Yeah. I still want to try and get some stuff from them because you get mechanical parts out of them and things, but I cannot say that it has worked well for me so far. Ooh, caves. Those. Spice beer sounds pretty good. There's a what is it? Sam Adams does like a fall beer, right? It's like spiced. Oh, what happened there? Oh, switch to poor. Ah, dang. Trying to blow me up.
You're not trying hard enough.
There's just a lot of mines I've been finding lately. Dang it.
Target's found.
Crap. Today, Satan.
You're dead. Found you. Shields up.
Ah, you jerk.
Eyes on enemy.
Come on, I'm overheating here. There. Nothing good here. You have to move at a light jog not to bring the worms. It doesn't even accomplish that. I tried walking, like crouching and walking across the sand. And they still came and ate me. It was dissatisfying, let's say. Well, for me anyway. Sure, for Chan it was a different story, but... I'm gonna park my bike.
Identify yourself. No one will.
I'm Bob of the Desert Bobs. You identify yourself. Okay. Let's see what happens over there.
Hey, this must be some really bad hangover.
Maybe? What have you got, spice hangover?
Yeah, looks like I got spice hangover after doing the second alcohol.
Oh, yeah, you get, was it the second, or, I thought it was the second or the fourth alcohol or whatever. Where you actually get to use the spice. Did you have to do that knife fight thing? Where you fight like a
No, I
like
just did the compactor thing.
This wasn't where I parked my car. That's right. Well, where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Oh, this is a PvP zone. That's interesting.
Where did I park the car? Is it in the Walmart parking lot, the Target parking lot, or over at the thrift store parking lot?
All three. I also have bad news about your car.
Uh-oh. Did you pee in it?
Oh, I just meant it's been disassembled. It's in 3 parking lots now.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's easier to find.
Well, if you can find all the parts of it anyway. Red, green, left,
If no
right.
one else hasn't taken them.
Thanks for the Prime sub. 4 months, no less. Let's blow up a worm like in Tremors. Oh, man, if only.
Identify yourself.
I wonder if that was sufficient identification. That looks like a radiation field there. So should be taking blood off these guys too. I wonder if there's like are there quests that actually send you after the stuff in these ships? It seems like I just came in here randomly, but I thought the ship in the first area, I thought we had a quest that sent us there, but That's cool.
8th day in a row of desanding the engine core. Unsure how the sand even gets in. Had Higgs borrow some extra hands to help look for leaks and tears in the hull. Nothing. I'm starting to imagine the Hawks flipped someone just to have them sprinkle a fistful of dust in the gears. It's everywhere. In our bunks, in our chow. Our ships just aren't built to go up against these tiny grains of sand. You could park this ship in Lake Argent for a week and not a drop of water would get in. But the sand eroded into specks. Specks that sneak through every last little crevice. Specks of daily maintenance. Guess what thrilling obstacle we'll be tackling tomorrow? Did you guess sand?
Doesn't sound like she's impressed by the whole sand thing. But I guess I can't just go through the radiation field. It's not gonna be a Euro trip go, but Cooper hops in the jacuzzi with the chicks at the party. He says there isn't nowhere to park my car. Oh, I knew that. I haven't seen Euro Trip in like forever. Okay, so that's just another way into the ship. She'd be fun at the beach, yeah. Real life at the party, that one. Okay, well, I want to see if I can walk through that field. I gotta find the, gotta find the green passkey that will get us through that door down there. Leroy Jenkins! Oh, yeah, it's a radiated area. That's fun. I saw there was a radiation suit you're gonna unlock. Now I see why. Okay, that's another way out. What the heck, man? What the heck is that key? I want to go in there. That's where the good stuff will be. There it is. That one I already cut into. We're good. Get the good stuff. Oh. We found the bridge. Or not. Storage area? What is this? It's radiation on the other side, too. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it doesn't seem like it really did much. I don't know if the still suit that I'm wearing has some degree of radiation protection. I didn't think so, but... it doesn't seem to have been a terribly harmful effect. It's only radiation level 1, though, so it's not like it's crazy or anything. Okay. Radiation wasn't explained very well. You have a debuff. Once it fills you, bleh. Oh, really? Where's the debuff? Character stats. Where does it show the debuff? By the queue? Oh, when you're in the radiation, it does, you mean. I'm gonna go check that. Timothy Sturnsey! Cryptic, what's going on? I like a dude. I'm loving it, actually, so far. Can't say I'm super deep into the game, because I haven't really been... Oh, I see it there. Oh, I see it slowly filling, too. Okay, so you got... There is a timer for how long you can be in there. Alright, that's good to know. I was not noticing that at all while I was running around in it. Yeah, so far so good. I've been having fun building stuff, exploring, fighting, etc. Still need to improve my melee combat, but get a better handle on it than I did at the beginning. Oh boy, yeah. Fancy SMG. Oh, that leaves the ship. Seems all like, you are the weakest link. Bye-bye. Mr. McBald Spot with a super chat. Fox, why is my character shedding hair, vomiting, and dying? It's just radiation. Yeah.
Just minor.
Exactly. Why would anyone suffer from radiation? It makes no sense. What do you mean it kills all the fast reproducing cells in your body? What? Okay. Got everything out of there, I guess. Make my way back to my bike now. Where did I park? Oh, there it is. Someone built their base like right here next to the ship. That's interesting. Near a PvP zone, but not in it. Let's go. Let's do this test of loyalty since we're already all the way over here. Ooh, it's gonna be nighttime too, so my boost will work better. Whoa! Look, there's a down ship. I bet we could get some loot off of that. Test of loyalty, go to the big crash ship. Yeah, I was just at the big crash ship. Want to play with another worm? Well, I mean, we've already gotten eaten by a worm twice doing that. I mean, I don't know how many times we need to demonstrate it's possible. We could probably skip it this time, maybe.
Hey, you could always give it indigestion.
I mean, I figure if I can get it to eat me often enough, maybe I will get an indigestion. I haven't showered in the desert for a long time, so... part of my safety tactic. If I don't clean myself, the worm will get sick, and then it won't want to eat me anymore. Hey, friend. Are you a friend? Tell me you're a friend. Are you a friend?
There's someone here.
You're not a friend! AI is so confusing. I guess I should just shoot first and ask questions later all the time. Alright, locate the Karab Samuda Den. Imperial testing station number 13. Oh, what's my inventory like? 32 of 35. Crap, I got too many things. Ooh. Heavy head wrap. I don't really need like a bunch of this armor stuff really, although it's good for breaking down for parts. I don't need the food. I'll keep the beer because it's beer. 3 grass isn't going to help me very much. I'm gonna have to be selective with my looting in here. It's not my forte. Yeah. I don't get the delay sometimes with the blocking. Shield on! Someone's like shooting like crazy in here.
Who's there?
Nobody here but us chickens.
I see someone.
Exactly. Ah, you little jerk! Snuck up behind me.
We'll be over soon.
Sword. It was a sordid affair. CrypticFox, I have a question for you. If you have a guild, can another guild member have another building and give the guild access to it? Yes, you can. Right now, Joe and I are in a guild, and we both have like separate buildings. You can define who has access to what in your base, so like doors and storage boxes, equipment, etc. You set the access level, so if you want to have certain things the guild can access, then and then others that can't, you can set it up that way. So that explains all the shooting noises. I better heal. Hey, I'm bleeding the guy here. Ow, you jerk.
Don't they know to never disturb a person while they're bleeding someone?
Right? It's like the peak of inappropriate behavior. Pure lack of hospitality. This is a significantly good weapon upgrade compared to what I was using before. What are these light darts? I'm gonna run out of ammo. Was it WoW? We needed like 10 people to form a guild? People asking to join long enough so they could form one? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was WoW. So you'd get people that would like join just to form the roster and then they would leave. That's the one. Someone that has heavy darts on them. Whoever's in charge of the room place needs to be fired, right? They need the housekeeper that I've got at my base. We don't have any of this sand problem.
Who's there? Shields up! Who's there?
Oh crap, my turret was still back at the beginning. Oh. Jerk. Guy tried to murder me. Good lord, that brings back some memories of early WoW, yeah. Or like forming a dungeon run and then having to wait at the entrance for people to show up. Oh, the classics. I think I got a few of these. Yeah, I got 7 of these medkits. Nice. I got this thing, right? Yeah. Okay, we can get through that door back here now. Well, a couple doors, actually.
Huh?
Get wrecked. Oh no, I spilled blood. Here's the purple key. Busy work, so you finally got your S word back. Yeah, not the good one. I have a green one here. So it's an artisan sword. It works pretty good, but I had that purple one that I don't remember where I found it. So I can't replace it at the moment. The trouble with having a crappy memory. Well, among other things.
Who's there?
Oh. Ow, you little jerk. Who's got bandages? Nobody. Nobody's got any healing in here. No, he's back in your video where he got it. Yeah, I gotta go back. I'd have to go back through like 20 hours of streams. No, maybe about 20. Was it in the last stream that I found it? I can't remember. Might have been. I have to scroll through and see if I can find it. It does seem like some of the those loot boxes don't always have the same things in them. They do rotate, so it's possible if I go back to where it was, I may not even get the sword out of it again. I might, but I might not, kind of thing. This seems like the end of the place. 3 meters this way. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got the records for the purposes, the blackmailings. Wasn't really a very good chest in here. I don't think I got anything purple in here. Oh, I got this thing, I guess. Oh, no, wait, that was in the ship. Well, I have a ton of these things. I could drop the EMF generator.
Ooh, where was that?
Where was what?
Oh, something crashed nearby.
Oh. Either that or a spice bloom again?
It might have been a spice blow.
Even when grouped up, not everyone gets the same loot from chests. Yeah, the loot does vary. That's alright.
Oh no!
Keeps it interesting, I guess.
Okay.
What happened? Did you die again?
Let me in, let me in.
Let me out, let me out! Are you under attack, or do you just, like, get caught in a storm or something?
Yeah, I'm caught in a storm.
Oh. I think you found the purple sword in the Spire Temple with the stairs on the outside. Spire Temple with the stairs on the outside. Oh, I see the storm.
Thankfully, I wasn't
Holy.
too far away from your base.
Yeah, I see it. I see it sweeping through here. That's interesting. That's the first time I've actually seen it on the map. That's huge. It looks like it's gonna miss where I am. I'm like on the top edge of it.
Ah.
I like that when you're outside, you can see where the sandstorm effect is. That's crazy. I'm like right on the edge of it. All right, time to go back. all the way back to there. We'll go to the ship first, I guess. Oh, crap. That's drum sand. Oh, boy. I don't think you can get me here, but... Oh, it popped up all right. Mistakes might have been made. I wasn't really paying attention to the drum sand. That's foolish. Do you upgrade your weapons, or do you have to just find or build them? So yeah, you have to find them or unlock them. So as you go through, you'll unlock like additional tiers of things, and you get better weapons that way. Or you can find plans for them and build new upgrades that way. So like exploring the Fremen caves and stuff, you'll often find things. Some people have some pretty big bases they built in here.
Tell me about it.
Johnny Box, happy lunchtime. Hey, Still Snow, how are you? Happy, what day is it? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. The wreck of the Actian. Oh, there was a wreck down there. Sleepy? Yeah. That's like my everyday. Almost there. Don't worm me now, man. It's a long way across the sand. Holy. Can't wait to get the ornithopter. Oh, wait. It was, this guy for House Atreides.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise.
I'm sorry, sir. I forgot my knee pads at home. I can't help you. I have some dirt on Maxim, though.
You did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place.
Was that it, then?
Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Skorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
Tell me about yourself. That's a random question to ask. Oh yeah? And how about you,
I am of
Lieutenant
House Atreides.
Anton?
There is no call I do not answer. There is no faith that I betray. My roots stretch back to the ancient mythologies of Earth.
Well said. I myself am Kaladin.
Then you understand my longing. I miss the oceans, the tempo of the rain, the more innocent days. Look over at my counterpart, Maxim, that vulgar, avaricious addict. Squatting like a scheming toad, I aspire to be everything that he is not. Any other questions?
Well, you got a head start. You've got hair and he doesn't. What do you do in your free time? No, come on. Why would I ask him that? Am I trying to hit on him?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again,
Never
Captain
a dull
Picard.
moment when you're about, eh?
This is Captain Picard in the movie Nemesis, his alternate clone copy dude. I have something you should see, a Samuda transaction log.
What's this? Adorable. But this isn't the leverage you think it is. Among my people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol.
But your addiction isn't well handled, it's excessive and sloppy.
You sanctimonious nothing. You... Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me. You have nothing.
I enjoy spice in my free time. What kind of spice? We talking like peppers or like dried spices? Well, let your supervisors decide what I have. It's not the buy stuff I'm concerned against the diverted war funds.
No, you can't do this to me.
No.
No.
You're a parasite.
You're a parasite, a tiny thing latched onto something worthwhile. You can't. What do you want?
Back off the Skorda case. Lay low for a bit.
I do believe that I hate you. Very well. I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Skorda. For all the good it will do him. No great sacrifice.
Yeah, you're goddamn right you will. Thank you for your cooperation.
When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit. If you're this ruthless, you should be working for us. Your talents are wasted on the Atreides.
I wonder if we can turn on them and work with these guys. Hooray! Okay, so neutralize.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your
It's done.
expertise.
Maxim agreed to lay off the search for Skorda.
Wonderful news. You were to be commended. Give me the documents. I'll transmit them to my superior.
There you go, buddy.
Very well done. Few things give me pleasure anymore, but I will savor this. Ah, I saw the look on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome. You've earned a place in the Atreides intelligence operation.
Well, that's fun. I pledge myself to your
As a
cause.
reward, here is a token that will grant you access to our vendors. You deserve that and more. Also, you can now align your guild to House Atreides, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsrat. Though I warn you, this level of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard.
I'm ready to get back to work.
Excellent timing. I just received intel from an informant of mine in one of the mining camps in Haga Rift. I've been trying to locate a friend. The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my informant to confirm.
Fox and intelligence. It's kind of like military intelligence, you know? It's an oxymoron. What can I say? So to confirm the intel, I need to meet with an informant working with one of my mining galleries. Oh, that's probably down in that rift we were in. All right.
I appreciate it. And watch your back. The deserters aren't known to care whom they cross paths with.
Sure, whatever. So he said I got a thing to work with their vendors. So who are their vendors? I wonder if they mean in the city. Probably not this guy. I could already trade with him.
Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Unless he's got anything interesting now, but it doesn't look like it. Same old stuff. Oops, let's to the other side. Ranked up, I'm a House Atreides recruit now, and I'm an outsider at Harkonnen. Oh well. You forged an alliance with House Atreides. I wonder if I go over to the Harkonnen city now if they'll attack me. Choosing a side, journey introduced. Notifications are a little slow, huh?
Oh my.
Oh my what? Whoop. Oh. Stone.
So, if you're at one of your storage boxes.
Yep.
On the left side, where your backpack is, you can click the drop down and go into your sandbag storage.
Oh. Oh, where the drop down is. Yeah, that's cool. That makes sense, I guess. I don't have any storage in my sandbag right now, but that could be handy. I gotta build some different storage boxes. What do we got here? A little bit of iron. This I can study. These I can scrap. Power pack 2 I can scrap. It's peaceful, they won't attack. Okay, that's good. Well, I wasn't sure because it said that my rank with them had gone down to 0, so I was like, I don't know. I've been over there and they didn't attack, but things are different now. Yay for the recycler.
I almost brought you another bike for fun.
Gonna start a collection here or something? Not even more heavy darts.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might help out on your
well, I mean, with,
worm issues.
Given how many times I've been eaten by a worm, that might not be a terrible idea. Sweet. Oh, we made some progress. I knocked out a few more quests and stuff. Got some more upgrades. It's pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning though my time. I think I'm gonna need to crash. I gotta work in the morning, unfortunately. Stupid work. We'll come back next time. Let's go explore up here. We'll see what we can find up in this Jabal Ifrit El Garub, El Janub. All these places up here where I've got quests. Maybe we can finally find some aluminum, and then we can start looking at getting our hands on an ornithopter. That'd be pretty sweet. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight while we played a little bit more of Dune Awakening. The full release of the game was today, so if you're interested in playing it, you didn't want to get the deluxe edition, you can get the base edition of the game and play it today now. Thanks for the super chats and everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time, and I just realized somebody might be streaming, so give me a half a second. Let me see if we can raid over to somebody on YouTube, because I always forget to do it. I'm not a very good, raider that way, I guess. Sergeant Kelvin up to today? Nope, he streamed an hour ago. Floppy doesn't normally stream this late. Let's see, who else is playing Dune Awakening? Well, Z1 is playing again, but last time I tried to raid him and it wouldn't let me, so we'll see what happens here. He's got to have like his permissions turned on for people to be able to do it. Nope. It's grayed out. Can't do it. Lame. You know what? Here's a guy here's a smaller channel here. I don't know if he's gonna be any good, but Villarpool. It's got like 18 people watching right now. Only 12.5k subs. So we'll go try rating over there. And he's doing Harkonnen instead of Atreides, so might be a little bit different.
Nice.
That's a scheduled one. What's going on here? Hold on. I wish they made this easier to do. Is that him? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.